And the Esmeralda here, or
their gold laner at their 4th. Yeah, Esmeralda can consider
if
that.
you really want to, you know, like respect it. For me, I would just let it go. I'm like, you know, fight fire with fire, or shield with shield.
Probably would ban maybe Ruby actually. Oh, they banned Terizda instead. Yeah, good combo. Link plus Terizda. Very good combo. Yeah, for Fnatic, I think they're going to be picking up their gold laner now. They sometimes pick up the CC with the Ling.
Yeah.
Which, they
you a fan of that?
Nah, not really. But I think if there's someone who can pull it off, it's definitely Fnatic ONIC. So, they lost that game, right? So, this could be Ruby or Beatrix. Oh, they pick up Kaja. So, they have showed that this Arlet is going to the XP. So Kaja is also an answer to the Herith, by the way.
Yeah, it's a great answer to the Herith. You know, with Divine Judgment, you do get that suppression down and you lock him down instantly, but you also give a big ultimate over to the Valentina. And it's Good Night, the guy who can go for these crazy angles, very similar to Sans back in MPL Mina. But now I want to talk a little bit about Fnatic ONIC, because usually when we see the Kaja, we expect the carry. But in this game, do we expect the carry? You know, there are a lot of damage dealers here, not a lot of beefy boys. And maybe that illusion is trying to force out Falcons to go for more damage output, and then they can pull off something like a Brody.
Brody or a Beatrix, actually. Because the carry is going to struggle against their Herith in the lane. If that goes, that's a very difficult thing to go for. And now it's going to be Baksha, very good pick, and the Benedetta. All right.
Signature ding.
Yep. Got to be splitting the map for that one. I think Fnatic really is a good Beatrix game if they pick it up.
Beatrix.
Yeah.
The only thing is that the scale is, you know, like they're...
There we go.
Yeah, the scale is going to be something that Fnatic ONIC have to look out for. I feel like the Farsa really has to do well, but either ways, thank you very much, gentlemen, for your service here during the draft. But now, starting the second match of the day, we're passing it over to our casters.
Les Champions of Indonesia going up against the hometown heroes, MPL Menace champions in Team Falcons, facing off in the second best of 2 from the group stages here at MSC 2024 at EWC. It's Leo and Gideon at your service. Gideon, how are you feeling about the draft?
Honestly, I was thinking that, like, oh, it's not as lopsided as I thought it was going to be, but more importantly, it's highly mechanical. Like, a single mistake could lead to an entirely huge snowball that turns into an avalanche.
And there's a good amount of give from both sides. Again, it's very rare that both teams can draft actively. It's very rare that both teams actually walk away with a strategy that they're comfortable with, that they're happy with, and you know what they say about negotiations. If both parties walk away happy, that wasn't a good deal.
Yeah, and I think that's the scary part. Once we get into this game, it's going to be Falcons on a blue side up against Fnatic ONIC on the red side. Both purple buff starts at this point of time, but let's just talk about how this game is going to progress, right? Because I would imagine that they want to be pretty proactive towards the EXP side for the side of Falcons, but at the same time, it feels like FNOC, hey, if you're going up to the top side, I can attack the bottom side. If you are caught slacking, I can go to the other.
Yep, again, very different dynamics when it comes to the opposite side of the map in the gold lane. You have the Beatrix, oh no, Super gets caught out, pushing Keyboy away. Pretty good damage output from that mid lane from Team Falcons.
Yeah, they just want to slow him down as much as they can, right? Even Baxia should have priority over Little Wanderer, but it looks like Keyboy is able to create just enough space for him. In the meantime, right, at least until level 4, we're not expecting Fnatic ONIC to be doing anything too crazy.
Yep. Something to note here, Kyrie rocking the war cry. And that's interesting. Again, you would assume from the time he lands into a couple of slashes, then the Tempest of Blades deals a lot of damage. That's just value on value on value squared.
And hopefully he's going to make that work, right? Here comes, ooh, Kyrie trying to go, forcing out Good Night to flicker away. These are the small advantages you're looking to create just before the turtle spawns.
Yep, it's tough because the mid laners have yet to hit level 4. So that means they're going to have to double time it up so that this turtle coming up in the quarter of a minute could be better secured for their sides.
Well, I mean, I was expecting maybe one of these teams to like start sending their mid laners to the EXP a little earlier than expected, but it looks like Falcons, right, sneaking around Keyboy. They don't know that Goodnight is on this side of the map just yet, but the fact that he hasn't shown up mid, Lupti, he's pulling back just in case.
All right, say no more. Falcons seems to be ahead, maybe by a step. Now Keyboy looking at the turtle, letting it go. Can Kyrie clutch it? Not going to be finished with the purple just yet. Looks like Team Falcons going to secure.
Yep, good night. He's immediately on it, stealing away the Divine Judgment, getting Kenji the kill that he needs on top of the turtle being slayed.
Where's the give? Fnatic ONIC checked in on the turtle, and here it is. Kyrie going for the purple. The opposite side. Grant that purple. He's going to come in. Tempest of Blades up.
He's trying to jump away. Good night is trying to make sure that he can't slip through. Finch points out of the way. And even CW, wait, hold on. Look, on the opposite side, losing this trade against Ding so far. No Petrify used just yet. Ding could look to dive.
That boy elusive.
He's quick.
That boy quick. And that could have been disastrous. Again, you're looking at Team Falcons. Oh.
He's so close. He attempted to dive, used the Petrify, including the Electro Final Blow.
What kept him up? What kept him up? All right, he's got the jerkin.
He's got the jerkin.
That was the main difference because Fury Hammer was Ding's call.
Is Lupti trying to build the Thunderbelt?
Early on? Looks like it. Those are the ingredients. Those are the components.
That makes sense. It makes sense. But let's look at this replay one more time because, like, it's so quick. Goodnight walks up to Keyboy, instantly grabs his ult, yoinks him, and pulls him away, transforming him outside. But wait, now the Feathered Airstrike's coming through. All the suppressed, real good stuff coming in for Keyboy, finding his revenge. The foreshadowing from the replay already coming through. But Goodnight, this is where it gets dangerous, right? He's still holding on to the Feathered Airstrike.
That does more than close the gap. If anything, now it's Fnatic ONIC who have the tempo up. Because again, you have the Finch Poison Kyrie, and then you have the Bakshi Unite, the rollout from Kenji. So now you see the difference. Now you see how Fnatic ONIC might make the most of this 10-second respawn timer and allow for Kyrie to get back on track, get that farm up.
Yeah, and better yet, he's already ahead of Kenji by 1 full level. Kenji, he's trying to keep up with Kyrie at this point of time, but these rotations are very, very fast, and any bit of wasted space, Wade. Look, D, he's going to get that final slash down. He just finishes the Thunderbelt. Ding, he's trying to get on out of there. Electro Final Ball with the Petrify. Kyrie picks it up, the alley-oop you were talking about.
The oop to the alley. Kyrie and Lutpi, amazing work from these two in trouble in mid.
Sods, he's trying to survive. Final Ray, wings by wings. Good movement as now the Feathered Airstrike into the Divine Judgment. Kyrie coming for it. He's chasing, but no, only the backline. Lupti is going to do the rest of the work. That's a double for him, and even with the Zaman Force, Lark, he's out of there. He doesn't want to be part of this. Ding comes back in, and that's going to be Lupti taking out 3 people by himself. And Keyboy, he doesn't mind. He flickers away into the bush. He doesn't see it. Ding picks up Keyboy just in time, but at what cost?
That wasn't the time. It's possible for Benedetta to go 3v1, 4v1, but not at 4 minutes. It's very difficult. And this is a situation where you got to ask, who is the beatdown? As a Benedetta, he's building full damage, but right now I think what Team Falcons need to do is play defense. They need Ding to hunker down and take control of the XP lane, not go find team fights wherein they're just cleaning up for scraps. It's difficult to be Team Falcons right now. You don't want to be a Vulture, you want to be a Falcon.
Exactly, right? It's about these rotations. Unfortunately, if Ding didn't die just now, he would have been there. He would have been a step ahead of Fnatic ONIC. But that's the thing. It's about tempo at this point of time for both of these teams. Even for Fnatic ONIC, they're very patient with it.
This does confirm our suspicions, an early Thunderbelt on to Lutpi. All the while, you see Ding putting down his foot on the clutch, man. I'm gonna switch up. I'm gonna switch up. I'm gonna go ahead and build the Blade of Heptases and then go defense. Something to note. Kyrie now on his way to a Piercer.
Yep. I think this is a really good... I mean, technically, had he just forced the Piercer first, that would have been nice, but still, Berserker's Fury is good. Kenji, Lupti misses it, but it doesn't matter. Kyrie's still in the back, and they give that kill over to CW. Ding, now part of this. He could jump in, but it's not looking good. Divine Judgment is already through. Ding does not find the targets, but still catches 2. Whoa. Can he get a 3rd? No. Eye for an eye to get him away, but Lupti says no more. You do not take out my teammates without the Phantom Tax. Lark finds 1, and Lupti, he could chase, and he could actually win this with no Zaman Force. He just needs to buy time. Oh, no. Flickering behind him. It's too late. Lark goes down, and Lupti just showing that the Thunderbelt is better than you think it is.
Like a true Sigma, coming in, saving the day. Kenji tries to make the most of a losing situation, but that could have been a preview of what Lark looks like in the late game. Here's a quick replay of how it all started. Very good ult control from Fnatic ONIC. They know when ults are to be used. They know when bodies are to be taken down. And it just so happened that in this micro moment, Lutpi just went God mode. Ultra Instinct. And level 5, man. Luffy stuff.
Truly.
I love Naruto.
Oh, what a shot from CW, taking out Ding just like that. Good stuff coming in from Fnatic ONIC.
And that's the last turtle scored by the MPL Indonesian champions. Four-time, back-to-back. Even far away from home, they are soaring beyond the clouds. Man, is it just me, or is maybe Kenji's getting caught out a little too soon and he's not where he needs to be?
Well, here's the problem, right? As much as Kenji wants the front line, he needs angles. He needs to threaten positions of Fnatic ONIC. But Lupti, at this point, he's playing really... Well, hold on. The pick is starting to look good, and it doesn't really matter. Kibo, he doesn't have an opportunity to move at all. Just CC to the ground.
You were saying, I'm curious.
Yes. I was saying that they need to make sure that they can telegraph where this fight is going to be. We're looking for choke points. Mainly because Ding really works well in these types of positions, right? We saw their backline getting chunked almost 100-0 without getting touched by the Electro Final Blow.
And I understand. And so far, I think that's what he's doing now. He's trying to cordon off where they can go, and now he's in trouble.
Oh, he's trying to have some movement, but it doesn't really matter. Super not in position to peel away from him. And Fnatic ONIC find another kill once again. Good night. He's got to be careful here. A single CC can put him out of misery.
All right. Ding doing some work up top. He's going to get that push on tier 1. But down mid, I think that's the main artery that both of the teams need to focus on. Fnatic ONIC is 3K ahead. That's huge. Honestly, I'm still thinking, when is Lark going to get the dance? Even in that last team fight we're in, you know, they could have gotten away with a huge trade, a huge blowback. Fnatic ONIC just knows when to deny this little boy his playtime.
Yeah, I think it's good that they do, right? That's what this entire composition is for. Ooh, final slash onto Good Night. Oh, Feather Airstrike, one more tick. No, it does not find it. And Super is able to cancel it out. They do lose a flicker, but at least Good Night is alive. Now, Fnatic ONIC will slowly encroach on the space. Key boy, he does have the Divine Judgment. He needs to pick a target. Oh, dang, he's out of there. No Electro Final Blow. This is starting to look really, really good, but he's waiting for Sans to get his ult back up. Kenji, he's going to engage, but no, nobody's following up on this. They're going to back up. Wait, hold on. Sans is getting a little too low here. He's already used the Purify. Sky Piercer purchased by CW.
Uh-oh. That's 2 sources.
That's 2 sources.
Of a kill switch. Fnatic ONIC definitely on the offense now. Down bottom, Ding pushing back Kyrie and this rogue wave. And Falcons are trying to go for the contest. Are they just baiting out this Lord?
I feel like they... Oh, Keyboy, he flickers forward. Now they can punish him. Look, they flickers as well. To try and peel him away. Launch finds one. CW takes Super as a trade, and now they're pushing them out of their jungle now that Kyrie has regrouped with the team.
All right, a 2-second dance is better than no dance. Lark definitely played a key role in pushing back Fnatic ONIC. Now the jump in once more.
Look, he's jumping. Electro Final Blow. Petrified the 2. Stolen Feathered Airstrike. Cut CW down. Chewe can't get in.
Oh, Good Night with a clutch. Ult coming in. Forcing Kyrie back. A secured Lord by Ding. Falcons eating good.
I'm not going to lie. I was expecting the junglers to be the major sources of damage, and as well as Good Night and Sans, but honestly, it's the EXP laners.
And that's what's problematic for Fnatic ONIC right now. Again, up until the 10-minute mark, they've been calling the shots. They've been winning. But that's where they need to be. If it's the cores that's working, Chewe and Kyrie, that's all good. But since you mentioned it's the XP laners that make the difference, I think Fnatic ONIC is caught out in a weird spot. It's like, wait. Why can't Kyrie do much?
Yeah.
Why is Chewe getting caught out second time already?
I mean, the panelists mentioned this before, where a lot of comps are having secondary sources. Wait, here comes the conceal. Kyrie Finch Poise is out of there, has plenty of energy, and he actually spots 4 members of Team Falcon. He sees Ding by himself, but look at this, right? Kyrie will have to eventually use his eye for an eye and Electro Final Blow out from Ding. And this is why he's been minimized, right? That raw damage forces him to ult too soon.
Ding is amazing at what he's doing. He's basically acting as a threat magnet, a thunder rod from Fnatic ONIC, so that whatever they're doing cross-map, he's a single catch-all universal answer. That could have gone so wrong, but Ding is just so mechanically skilled at the Benedetta.
And I mean, to be fair, as long as Ding is trading ults with Kyrie, it's so worth it, right? At least it gives Team Falcons an opportunity to punish, especially with no iframes. Now, in the meantime, we are seeing both teams wrestling for control.
I mean, the main difference, I'd say, is Fnatic ONIC still has the Gila, Tiga, the crazy one in Sans.
You're right.
He's still unkilled, man. 308 has a Purify set up. No matter what Goodnight does, no matter how well Ding controls half of the map, a quarter of the map, I don't think Super, nor Kenji, nor Lark can find Sans.
I think even better, right? It's the fact that Sans has been staying so far back in these fights that even Goodnight, he's not just utilizing the IMU every single time to steal the Feathered Airstrike. Sometimes, wait, hold on, Kenji getting chunked out for at least 50% of his HP. Ooh. Conceal comes through, Feathered Airstrike as well. Electrofunnable gets cancelled. He dies. CW takes him out. He's making sure he's got that triple. Gets the Maniac. Give him one more.
That is the Grand Finals MVP. At your service,
Give it to him!
Looking to close it up. Le Sauvage scored in the group stage of MSC 2024 at EWC. That's going to be the call. It's endable.
It's endable. What a play coming in from Fnatic ONIC, really taking it to the next level here. A step above the rest.
Beyond the skies lie the Sky Kings, and they are flying high in their first game in all of the mid-season cup this year. Gideon, what a performance. It was a roller coaster, but at the very last moment, after CW Savage, it was lights out.
Chewe, remember the name Calvin Winata. This guy, he is nasty on the Beatrix. He's been out of meta for a long time, but he's going to be bringing it back to show you how it's done.
It's back to the drawing board for the MPL MENA champions. They've been growing their arsenal, but against one of the most lethal teams, one of the defending champions returning to the Mid-Season Cup. You've got to pull out more than that. I believe it's time to throw back